And hello, welcome in Brewski. I'm TheColeBrew, and good to see you again. It's been a moment. I do apologize for the delay in content, especially the Battle for Middle-earth 2. There was some tech issues, there was some other stuff, and a whole list of things that are unimportant, but now we're here. And in good news, I am now a full-time content creator and streamer, especially on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheColeBrew. If you want to catch me live for some MMO stuff and other fantasy games, but otherwise I'm going to keep most of the Let's Plays right here at home. So, still working on Battle for Middle-earth 2. There were some other issues with that one, but that one's coming back very, very soon. But I do have something very special and something I've been promising for quite a while, and now I'm following through with it. We have Lord of the Rings, The War in the North, from the PS3 era. This took me a second to figure out how to line up without doing an emulator. I don't personally like emulators. Nothing against them, I just don't really care for them. But I'm excited to play this. I'm in a different setup, as you can see. This is a very, very, very temporary setup. As in, you'll probably only be here for a few days, and we will go from there. But without much further ado, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to follow along with the story, because this story is just getting started for me. And I don't mean just the games, I mean the channel and the community as a whole. So if you'd like to be a part of this from the get-go, now's the time, because we are going to get going a lot of places. Let's go. This game got completely forgotten, and we'll see how it is. I have never seen anything on this game, so this is a brand new experience for me, and I hope you enjoy it. Because for some reason, all Lord of the Rings games are really hard to find, and really hard to get on top of. And I'm assuming that's to do with licensing, things like that, and the fact that it's EA. Wait, this wasn't EA. Was it? Was it EA? Hold on, where's the box? I'm gonna fun fact it in the other thing. All right, here we go. All right, Lord of the Rings, War in the North. Okay, so single player. Here's my name. Eredin, Andriel, Farron. So these two are three people. So we got, we got Eredin, a Dunedain Ranger. We got Andriel, the Lord Master of Rivendell, and Farron, the Champion of Erebor. I always loved that name, Erebor. After playing some other fantasy games lately, specifically like World of Warcraft, oh my gosh, the naming, I don't know what it is with the way that they name things. It is so beyond me, I swear. All right, so I'm feeling we're gonna go. So it looks like we got kind of like the ranger. So we got a range person. We got a mage. We got Erebor. I kind of want to see the girl. Let's see Andriel here. Launch the game, I guess. Here we go. Oh. Gore? Huh? There's a setting for gore in the Lord of the Rings game? Is this game rated M? You're about to launch the game, are you sure? Yes! See the chick. Let's see how magic works in this world. Totally canon. War in the North. Prefer a more cinematic experience for conversations like response. Wait. The default response each time for... Oh! What? Wait, what? That was an interesting tip. Also, the screen is so cool. Okay. Number of power potions you have is shown next to your power meter. Who actually reads the fun facts? Also, what's the best fun fact hint in any lore like menu thingy? Oh.
Of the great War of the Ring.
That's not Gandalf.
Many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so.
Interesting.
Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than
oh, this map is cool.
And Rohan alone. And his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path.
I do like how they took some liberties here and went off with that way.
Deserve to be told. Pay heed now to what
Prancing pony, let's go.
Here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Oh. Wait, so we're gonna meet Aragorn right away?
Eredon,
Alright.
well met.
Not
And in
Vigo.
company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
This is interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Whoa! Yo, we gonna fight some ring race?
Stand fast, Rangers!
Oh, so the Dunedain. So I'm assuming those are Dunedain Rangers. They got wrecked.
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined.
Ah.
I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Oh my gosh, that guy got wrecked.
Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After
Natural
the rout,
dread?
one of the Black Riders met with an ally.
Twitter?
A man of great
Bad
malice.
joke. You can leave. I wouldn't blame you. I'm working on my commentary, okay? Whoa. Yo, these guys are yacked.
As our master commanded, I
Whoa.
have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
I don't know why. Hearing him talk is really cool.
Will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
I wonder how much they took. Obviously a lot of liberties here, but I want to see what was canon already, what wasn't.
If this Agendaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much.
I kind of wish we got why these guys were
Should
together.
be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly
Alright,
do
let's-
whatever you command.
I'm a
So
part
glad
of
Chris
this
Hemsworth got some work.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
Okay, I like the setup, personally. I like the setup. As much crap as Rings of Power gets so far. Ooh! Okay. Let's see, oh my gosh, the PS3 my controller just might be broke. No, not. Let's go. So subscribe today so I can get a new PS3 controller. Okay, so I know there's some multiplayer option to this. Okay, wait. Oh.
I have a few questions, if I may.
Yo, wait, this is like an RPG?
Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the
Oh!
Ranger.
I love it! Okay. Wait. Dude. Why has no one talked about this? This is great! Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so excited.
What of this man, Agendaur, who met with the Black Riders? What do you make of him?
Some servant of the Dark Lord, and by his name one to be feared. His presence in the north bodes ill for us all. but I'm glad you discovered it. At least now we are full.
I'm not gonna lie, just talking to Aragorn is like, as a nerd, it's just such a... Yo, what's up? I'm cool.
His name, is it not Adunaic?
Your suspicions are correct, Lawmaster. That name is from a language few now speak. The native tongue of the men of lost Numenor.
Oh my gosh.
Numenor. Then Agandaur is one of the Dunedain?
Whoa!
No, not a Dunedain.
Okay.
But in ages past, we had common ancestors. While the forebearers of the Dunedain rejected the lies of the Dark Lord, not all of the men of Numenor did so.
Oh.
Many were enticed by his promises of power. Their descendants serve him still. Many are great warriors and sorcerers, but they are consumed by darkness. You know them as the Black Numenorians. Their hatred for the Dunedain is very great, and no less so for the elves. This Agandaur may prove a foe as deadly as the Black Riders.
I'm gonna have to read every single book for Lord of the Rings, or catch some videos on YouTube, because I want to know all this crap. Let's see. Okay.
Those creatures that attacked us at Sarn Ford, those Black Riders. I have never seen anything like them before. What are they?
Do you not know them? There are whispered tales and legends enough that tell of them. They are the Nine, the Ring Wraiths. Of all the servants of the enemy, they are the most feared.
I literally had no idea going into this much about this game, other than the fact that it was an action RPG set in Lord of the Rings. I didn't know there was this much, like, dialogue option. I'm all for it. I just wasn't ready.
This Agandaur, he was no wraith. He seemed like a man. One filled with malice and dark power, but a man nonetheless. But what kind of man would serve the Dark Lord?
Not all the Dark Lord's servants are wraiths and orcs.
How
there
perfect
have been and still are
children.
many men,
Even in the
warriors
game.
and kings that walk alive under the sun, and yet are under his sway, willing or unwilling.
Okay. Fornost.
What can you tell me of Fornost?
Fornost
Is that-
was once a
wait,
great
is that-
city, the capital of the Dunedain kingdom of Arnor? It fell to the Witch King long ago. The men of Gondor and the elves formed an alliance that drove the Witch King out, but Fornost was never rebuilt. The ruins remain a place of dread for many. The men of Bree call it Dead Man's Dyke and fear to go near. It is a perfect place for our enemies to gather in secret.
Oh my gosh, it is Laura Bailey! I was like, oh my goodness. Love it. Okay, wait, I gotta find out who our other two. Oh, of course, Eridan's Nolan North. There's some great actors in this. Oh my gosh, I don't want to spoil myself too much here. Okay, so we'll come back. But yes! RPG, we're not gonna play Laura Bailey. Okay, cool. Alright, we're on our way.
So Agandaur chose well, it seems. We will travel to Fornost and see what we can do to upset his plans.
Alright, bye! Wait, can I talk to my friends here? Okay, wait, what else? Alright, bye, Aragorn, I missed you! Can I get a pint? What's this? Talk to Otto. Wait, this.
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Okay, the in-game dialogue's a little quieter than I like. Alright, who's Otto? Who?
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
About what?
Questions? Concerning what?
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this. Say it's far away and doesn't concern us.
I like how they...
But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
Huh. I wonder if how much choice, like, matters. Let's see. Also, I love the fact that... Wait, so... How does this work in multiplayer? Oh, gosh, I wish I knew. Okay, I believe so.
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that.
Read me the back
If
of
only I
a
could convince others.
WD-40,
But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
and it'd be awesome. Okay.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves.
Yo, we got a side quest? Okay, so
I
they
tried
take
to
their
convince a
time.
dwarven merchant to bring us
Like it.
weapons, but he refused.
All right, let's go.
Perhaps I should talk to this dwarf.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff.
Rolf.
He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I shall speak with him and return with his answer.
Dude. Is there anybody else I can talk to in here? Wait, is there a save? No, it's autosave. Okay. Hi.
Oh, my. Bless me if it isn't an elf maid right here in my inn. Pretty as a flower and all. It's been ages and ages since we had anyone like you in the Prancing Pony. It's an honour. That's what it is. An honour. Plain and simple.
Or in a card
But
shop.
listen to me prattle on. What can I do for you, lady?
Okay, what can I find in Bree?
I may have need of a few things before I leave Bree. Where should I look?
Well, we have stores and shops here in town, but I suspect most of them wouldn't suit your needs. You might try Adelgar Oldbank's shop.
Like, we can
Got
go
a
all
collection
through
of
Bree?
unusual items which might interest you. It's right across the street from here, on the corner. If it's repairs you need, try Elman Brushwood, our blacksmith. His smithy is just across the street, there on the corner.
Alright, wait.
Tell me about your town.
Oh, Bree is an old place. Been here for ages and ages. This is the only place in the world you'll find hobbits and men living side by side. We used to see a lot of travellers coming through Bree. Not so much nowadays. But I still get customers and up.
Tell me about your inn.
The prancing
Alright,
pony's
the green
been
dragon's
my
better
family
than the
for
prancing pony.
generations. I can't rightly say how long, it goes that far back. I'm told there's been an inn on this spot nearly as long as there's been a town.
What news?
Yeah,
do
asking the
travelers bring
tavern only heard any news.
Lately, the talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway, or the old road from the south, looking for a place to find some peace.
Okay. Or were they settling in Bree?
Are they settling here in the Breelands?
Well, no. It's not that we aren't sympathetic to their troubles. It's just that Bree belongs to Bree folk. We
Yeah,
can't take
wait.
in a lot of outsiders. And the truth is, I don't like the look of a lot of these newcomers.
Oh.
Some of them have mischief on their minds.
Oh.
Thank you, and farewell.
Bree owner's a tad bit. Header Hedgegrow. Hello.
What have we here? A stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
We got some Gwent, baby!
What sort of pastime did you have in mind?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all.
Ah, riddles. Okay,
I love
fine.
a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
Mention money.
My folk enjoy riddles as well, but I have never heard of money changing hands over them.
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me.
Let's go,
What do you
baby! Call me the Riddler.
I am intrigued. Ask me your riddle.
First, you have to put up your money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, you stand to double it if your wits are quick enough.
I don't know how much gold I have, so 20 pieces.
Done. Now remember, you'll have to answer quick. I won't give you long with real money at stake. Are you ready?
Let's go, baby.
Yes,
Give me the
let me hear your
riddles.
riddle.
At night, they come without being called. By day, they're lost without being stolen. What are they?
Stars.
Oh, right you are.
Let's
You're a smart
go!
one. Give me a chance to win it back, eh? What do you say to double or nothing on another try?
Alright, let's go.
Very well, you shall have your chance. Let me hear your riddle.
What is it that's so fragile, even saying its name can break it?
Silence.
Oh, correct. You've a cunning
That's
mind.
right, dude. Don't mess
again?
with
Double or
mind.
nothing?
No, no more.
Enough riddles for now. I will take my coins and depart.
Okay. Okay, we got a little extra gold on hand. Loving it. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm loving this. Okay, wait. Rowley. Okay, so each person.
Oh, you're an elf, aren't you? Sorry. You think I'd notice an elf walking into the prancing pony? I guess I've had my head in the clouds today.
Wait. I could be mean.
You must pardon my saying so, but you seem troubled.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
Fine. What's wrong?
Surely that is a good thing. Tell me, who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart.
Aww.
I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
Yeah, how does she feel about this, bruh?
A father's wishes are not to be set aside lightly. But what of Idona? Does she love you as well?
That's just it. I'm not sure.
Oh, bro, you gotta
I always told
ask.
her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to
Yo,
say.
bro, you need to get out there and tell her. Shot.
If you love her, tell her so.
I want to tell her. I do. Look, this locket
Oh my
belonged
gosh.
to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it.
That's awkward.
If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
Fine.
A simple matter. Let me take it to him.
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father. He keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
I'll talk
I
to
will
her.
take
My
the locket
gosh.
And your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Well, you should be doing this, bro.
Very well. I will tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
This is getting complicated.
Certainly. I will bring you her
Yo,
answer.
we're way too nice. We are way too freaking nice to this. Can I go up here? No, I cannot. Okay, so... Wait, custom... Wait, what? Wait, what? Yo! Okay! I can full on do this right now? Oh, okay. Interesting they don't start with this. Okay, not bad. No. Wait, can I like see what she looks like? From like the back of her head? I think the first one says Elven a little bit more. Because I can see her ears. I do like that one a lot. Yo. Oh. Oh my. I don't have a type. Okay, I don't quite know. Face-wise, I like the first face. Really, this is not relevant at all. No, 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 no. Now, let's stick with this one. Let's just change the hair color. Yo, black though, looking pretty good. Green, yep. Okay, let's go. Is that everyone that has a problem in this tavern? Anybody else? All right, we're going. Okay, review your tutorial messages by pressing. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, wow. Oceans. Use more info. It's a very rudimentary system, but I like it. Okay. Alright, Fornos side quests, Rowley's gift. Take the locket to Elm and Brushwood for repairs. Okay. Range, armor, melee, will, stamina, dex, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Please don't tell me. Can I not? No, I can't hit that. Alright, wait. Wait, how do I hit things? Can I hit things? Okay. I guess not. Hello, ponies. No, can't go this way. I need you to move. Can I sprint? Oh, we can Dark Souls it! Alright. Oh, we got a mini-map? Okay. Alright, there's the smith. Sir! I got some poor lad who's simping for your daughter. I know.
So, what brings an elf to my shop? Surely you don't need old Elman to set your equipment to rights. I thought you elves could conjure up magical swords with a snap of your fingers.
Yes.
At least according to the stories I was told is allowed.
Can you fix this locket?
I would like to have this locket repaired. Are you able to do the work?
Kind of wish they're not
Let's
jumping
see.
you into combat. They're throwing you into the RP section.
Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by?
It's a friend's.
You are correct. It is Bree work. I am having it repaired as a favor.
Are we gonna be
to a
too
friend.
honest?
I see. Well, it couldn't be simpler. I'll just add another link. And it won't cost you but a single silver penny.
Alright, fine. Thankfully, I got my riddle
There
money.
you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
Bye, Mr. Smith. Where's your daughter? She inside? Does she live in a hut? But I don't know where she is. Idona Bellflower. I'm gonna go... Southerner. Oh, whoops.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us.
Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway.
You think they care about you?
Oh, wow.
I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, elf? This is a private conversation.
What's that about hurting people?
You said something about hurting people. Why?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, you know, be part of a
Wow, we're
gang.
really open.
Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to this pointy ear. Elves don't belong here.
I don't like your tone.
I sense that it is you who does not belong here. Keep your insults to yourself.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do about it, eh?
I'll make you. That's right. Ow! Clean right up.
Have it your way for now. But I have friends. Powerful friends.
Go,
You'll
girl.
soon be sorry. Mark my words. This whole town will be sorry.
Do you feel the same way as your friend?
Me? No, I don't. I don't even know him, really. He's a stranger here. Just come up from the south a week or two ago. I won't have anything more to do with him, I swear.
Alright, be sure that you don't. Otherwise, you're gonna get a
Be
hook.
certain you do not.
An elven
I
hook.
assure you no good would come of it.
Alright, let's see here. Where's his daughter? That sounds really creepy, but I don't have a sprint function. That's a guard. Dude, where's your daughter?
Back again.
No.
I shall leave you to.
Where is she? Okay, I'm gonna find this daughter. The shiny thing.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
Judgmental much? Ladies a little judgmental of the humans, which, hey, you know what? Makes sense. Who is this dude? Aldegar.
Well, bless me. If it isn't an elf walking right into my shop like something from an old tale. Welcome, welcome. What can I do for you? I hope you have a trinket or two you would be willing to sell. Nothing as wonderful as elf-made goods.
Show me what you got. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, this is selling? No. We got cram, we got a respec token. That was expensive, holy crap. Okay, oh, very cool. Okay, so I don't have money. Let's leave. We have no freaking money whatsoever. Enter shop. Wait, aren't I in the shop? Oh, I don't have to talk to him. I can just skip it. That's a nice touch. I like that. Yo, seriously, where is his daughter? Alright, let's go this way. Maybe it was... No, because that leads me out of town. It looks... Is that her? That's the only little girl I've seen. Yeah, that's her. Okay.
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
Oh, she's cute, bud. I have something for you.
Rowley Applejaw wishes me to present a gift.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry. It's just so unexpected. What is this?
Locket.
This locket, which once belonged to his mother.
A little forward, not gonna lie, but hey.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to tell you how deeply he loves you.
Ooh.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
So you guys still got a
No,
chance.
He remembers, and it means everything to him.
Aww.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
He wanted an answer.
He is awaiting your answer. What should I tell him?
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
Oh, it works.
Unpleasant message to bear. Farewell, Idona.
Oh, see, it can work. Love, true love. All right. Oh, that's Gruff. What did I need to talk to Gruff for? I forget. Hold the phone. Gruff. Oh, that's right. To sell them items, weapons.
Well, now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander. Is there something I can do for you?
I need a favor.
I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
Bring arms to Bree.
These people have need of arms. Will you bring a supply of weapons for trade?
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
Very well, I tried, and they will need them.
The days of peace and comfort may soon be past for Bree. They must be prepared should danger come upon them.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
The accents in the game are they seem to be hit or miss, to be honest, but...
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat.
How big is
it
this
was
game?
One of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
Fair. Don't condemn them.
They will learn quickly should trouble come their way. Surely you do not wish to leave them defenseless in their need.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
All right. That was easy.
Excellent. How long will it be before the arms arrive?
What
Sometime,
arms?
I'm afraid. It's a long trek to the Blue Mountains and back. Not to mention I'll have to convince my kin I've not lost my mind.
Oh.
Probably 3 months or more, I reckon.
I'll let them know. 3
I know when
months!
to expect you. Safe travels, Groff.
Alright, so... we got some stuff. I wish there was a way to sprint. Wait, is that sprinting? Wait, hold on. I can't tell. This feels like I'm going faster, but honestly, it's hard to tell. It's like when a kid gets brand new shoes. He's like, look how fast I can go. All right, let's see. Talk to him first. All right, Otto.
Did you speak with Graf? What did he say?
There wasn't much decision making. It was
His
just kind of
weapons?
like, just talk to this person. It kind of worked.
I was able to convince him. You will have your arms.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
What? What?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me,
okay.
And
I will bear that in mind. Farewell.
Okay, that's not too bad. So we can at least, like, get... At least we can, that's a recurring quest, it looks like. Okay, alright, lover boy.
You're back. Did you speak to Idona?
No.
What did she say? I'm dying to know.
Yes?
Rejoice. She loves you.
Right, rejoice.
Wonderful, wonderful. I can't thank you enough, my friend. But wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot.
No!
Elman must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble.
Thanks,
Here,
and
take
good.
what I have. I wish it could be more.
Keep it.
I am happy to have helped.
We're gonna be
Keep
nice,
your coins
nice.
for the future.
Well, if you're sure, thank you. I'm going to tell everyone how generous and kind you've been. It's a pity we don't see more elves in Bree. You're good folk.
Okay, at least we made our entire race look great.
May the stars shine upon you both. Farewell, Rowley Applewood.
Too bad stars barely shine. Alright, they're great. They're gonna do wonderful things together. I love it. Alright, we can bring extra weapons. Okay, let's get into a fight. I want to see how combat works. I'm surprised they didn't start us with combat. It's an interesting style. To be honest, usually in these games and stories, you kind of want to get people right into it. Or I guess you want to really focus on what makes your game different, but... Alright, I'm assuming... Well, this is a pretty linear town. It's cool we get to see Bree, though. We don't usually really get to see much of it. Proceed. Oh. Oh, we can come back. Okay. We're gonna travel by map. Signaling your allies to target, press... Did I pick a difficulty setting, or is it just one difficulty? Oh boy. Good luck to me. The load times. Be grateful we're in the PS5 and i9 era. Whoa.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door?
Yep.
Let's be about it.
Knock knock. Press square. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Classic.
Beware,
Can I lock on, please? Yeah! Wow, these guys do not die. Yo! Oh, ooh! Crushing it. Okay, it's pretty fun. When the triangle performs a critical strike. Okay. I just chopped that dude's leg off. Oh my gosh.
This will prove useful.
Alfred. Oh, wait, do I get like spells? Performing criticals will, without getting hit, enables hero mode. Hitless incoming. Maybe not. Hello? I guess in Bree we can't like hit anybody. Oh! Oh, the Dark Souls, baby! Let's go! Please tell me I just picked those up. Okay, good, I do. Gather your party. Money! We gotta bust open them barrels. What's this? What did I miss? More money, okay. Wait, what's... Oh? Oh? No, I thought it looked like a secret, possibly. Guess not. Okay. All good. I guess that's a sprint? I can't tell. It's like very subtle. Oh, shoot.
Archers!
Yep. Archers that aren't doing anything. Let's see how this looks. Oh my gosh! Okay. Nah. That's not bad, dude. Oh, maybe we should have, I don't know. Oh, dude. Okay, this is sick. Combat's not bad. Like, really, it's not. I thought it would be pretty sluggish, but it's not terrible. Okay, these guys have so... Yo, nuked. Wait. Yeah. Okay. There are yet more of them. Wait, where's the last one? All right, let me go take care of that archer. Hold on, let me go take care of this dude right here. You. Ah. Ah. Yes. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Run, run, run. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing okay, or do you need me? Okay, looks like you're good. You guys did wonderful without me. Thank you. You guys still... Who are you fighting? Oh, there's another dude. Oh! Oh, girl power. Fighting with this. Executed a war crime. Okay, thankfully... Dude, they just keep coming. Orc's Bane, Elfstone. Heavy impact. Thank you. Alright. Say something's over there. Ah, shoot. Okay. Yes. Okay, sick. Let's kill them all while they're on the ground. Wait, can I do stuff while I am... What did I pick up? What is this? You don't have any available slots on your items. Oh. Okay. Got it. Yes. Die. Oh my goodness. No, this magic is actually pretty fun. Go. Ooh, they got the cinematics down. Okay. All right, let's check around really fast here. See what we got. Let's see that loot. Money. Open the oh, hello. Hunter's Ward. Gold plate, bronze figurine. Nothing that I can... These are just valuable things I can sell. Okay. Then there's some mushrooms.
I have a good use for this.
Okay, so move, both of you. Thank you. D.
This will prove useful.
All right. Nope. Forward.
Here is something I can make use of.
I'm actually shocked how much I like this game so far. Oh, Woody and gloves. Oh, okay. Oh, we actually get to see it. Okay. I mean, I can see how this game kind of got forgotten, to be honest, but, like, it's still pretty fun so far, at least in the first few minutes. Okay, let's... Oh, there's a chest right there. All the... I kind of hope the RP elements pick up a little bit in terms of stuff I can actually do that maybe affect the game, but we will see. That might be happening. Whoa! What did I pick up? Oh, whoops. Wait, I get a stick? I'm not holding anything? That's... half. Rejuvenation potion. Oh, okay, so crafting is like really easy. Okay. Let's get a move on. Coming through the gate. Yep. I think the my PS3 controller is more, it's just pretty janky, unfortunately.
Just what I needed.
What's up? Whoa! Oh, that was dirty.
Everyone unhurt. These ruins are not sound.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
take this.
Oh, are there things that only I can use because I'm an elf? Oh. Is that the case? So that's how they get you to play again. Okay. I was like, why would I play this again if it's all... Well, I guess RP elements is cool. They all were interacting with the... Right. Oh, I guess I got some stuff I can't even use. Oh, and I can take that back to Bree and give it to him. Yeah, I am running a little faster. Whoa, 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 oh, goblins.
Feel the wrath of the Eldar.
Later. Yo. Huh. I can't jump. Can I walk over this? No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can I go down here? No. Stairs? Oh, there were stairs. Okay. They put a lot of boxes, and I do love knocking boxes over. It's always pretty fun. Too bad there's not much crap in them, so we'll probably stop that. Ooh, are we gonna get a boss? Oh, maybe. No, we're gonna get a swarm of goblins.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
Gonna weaken them, soften them up a little bit here. Yeah! Okay, so they break really easily. Thank you. They're gonna come through the holes. Oh, that's not good. Items. Oh, do I have? Oh, shoot. Our friend's in trouble. Yo, they get eaten, man. I'm out of power. Shoot. Yep. Oop, head removed. There is a lot of blood splatter.
I am out of power.
I know. Okay, triangle anytime that pops up. Whoa, relax. Oh, jeez. Okay.
None left.
Oh. I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt.
I do not have the power.
I know. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, that frame rate drop.
I am out of
Whoa. Oh, that heartbeat's gonna get annoying, isn't it? Oh wow, I already used up all these potions.
Power is too low.
Oh, jeez. These archers are not to be trifled with, man. I know, thank you very much. Did I level up? Oh, I did. Did I level up mid-fight? I can't. Okay. Yes, okay. Give me that, like... Oh, I already have this one. Whoops. Upgrades the range. Dance each time. Skip. Wait. L1 triangle to blast with force elemental. Oh.
I must wait. I cannot do that yet.
Wait. Oh, I forgot about blocking. Wait, am I forgetting my move? Am I doing the wrong move? Oh, yo, hello.
Not yet.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, I see it now. So how many guys are coming through? My goodness. We're gonna get some oh! Aaron has fallen.
Just like a dwarf to spend so much time on the ground.
You gonna, okay. You gonna get him? Okay, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh.
I need more time.
No, back, back. Oh, there's no cooldown on that one, right? Right? Right?
No power.
Do I need power?
I'm out of power.
I do, okay. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Dude, how many people are coming through?
Now I'm getting
No. This is a lot. Test of endurance. This is early. Now at least they throw you into it. Like, here's what's up. It's not impossibly hard. I'm sure as this is a. There we go. Come here. Okay, so I don't like that sound. Everyone gained a level. I don't know what that is. Here, wait. So I clearly didn't understand my ability. R2 square. Oh.
Power's too low.
Oh. That would have actually been really helpful. Coin. Any of the loot down here? Nope. Wasted time. Okay. Going ahead up. Can we open this door? No, we can't.
This bloom is beautiful.
For mushrooms. Craft here. Now the rejuvenation. A rejuvenating cake! Oh, I got some cake! Another cake! Oh no, restoring cake. Got some cake! That's a slow cooldown. Ah! Oh wow, this is a very, very slow walk. Did I get anything? I did. Part of a set. Oh, there's sets. Okay. Wait, can... That's a mace, though. Help me. Well, I guess it could. Alright, let's go. My one wish in games like this is they have a better running system. Or a little fast, a little discernible running. But that's always my one pet peeve in all these games. Honestly, this feels like Dragon Age Inquisition Light. Or Dragon Age Origins with decent combat.
What creature could be making those cries?
Oh boy, we got a boss. Got our first boss of the day. Good, our first catch of the day. Oh, is that a griffin? Or an eagle? A baby eagle? Oh, don't save me, baby eagle! Oh my gosh, I love him! I will save you! Yo, hero moment, let's go, squad! Pose! Okay, can we free him? Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, I gotta break the chains. I got you, I got you. Okay, we got it, 1 second. I got you. Yeah. Get him, get him, get him. Too far. That doesn't do that far of a blast. Okay. That range is very short. Woof! Okay, points of interest. Oh, that's not good. We're in trouble. Oh, hello. Good job. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize I only had like 5 attacks on that one. Okay. Yo, why are you like right in the middle of the scrum? Seems like the quick attack is just better. No, oh, baby. I can't heal you, bro. Yeah, oh, whack. Oh, more of them? That's not good. Yep, whack. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not good. There's too many of them!
I am close to death.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Ooh, potion!
No more remains.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, this is pretty hard. I'm for it. Oh, this is the... Oh, that doesn't hurt them like that, okay. Okay, so the second they move like that, so two squares. And, oh, nice! Okay, cool. There we go! Okay, stuff, no. Oh, wrong way! What did you freaking do? There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. How are we looking? Wait, can I put that on? No, I can't. Mac fragment. Oh, I see. Ah, shoot, they're right behind me. No, they're not? Okay, weird sound. There we go. We got another set. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Nice. I need a freaking health potion. Okay, we won. Woo! Go! Where's my eagle? Yeah! Is he a baby eagle? Oh my gosh, we saved a baby gold. Oh my gosh, yes. I love it. He's just a baby.
I thank you, friends.
What?
Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
I'm sorry, but the frick? His name is Benjamin the Eagle?
Why, you are speaking.
Why, of course I am. The great eagles of the north speak as well as any elf. I am called Belaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains.
Belaram, I thought it said Benjamin.
Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Andriel, and I belong to the household of Elrond Half-Elven, the Lord of Imladris. My companions are Thorin and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Andriel of Imladris, and to your friends.
How is he? Why is he talking?
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
How are you captured?
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless.
I can see how the lore people were not too thrilled with this one.
Were you able to determine who it is that leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
That can only be Agandaur.
Oh, you guys speak. That's good.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
Those machines are certain to be well guarded. We could be walking into a trap.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Go.
Very well. Let us begin.
Oh. All right. Well, we're gonna stop right there, and we're gonna see what the best kind of path forward is with this game. Maybe some, I don't know whether longer playthroughs or about an hour, shorter ones. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments, because this game looks like to be on the longer side in general. And also, there is also the option of playing as the other two characters, Aaron and Brendan here. But so far, I'm liking it. We're gonna get some. I'm gonna get these out as fast as I can, and we got the other stuff coming as well. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Other frickin' Lord of the Rings games you want to see me play. Catch you all soon. Thank you so much again, and like I said before, can't wait to get this full-time journey started with you guys.